that's a really special lady. She's dynamic. You know, when you think about grassroots organizing, usually it has some sort of negative connotations, but it doesn't have to, because honestly, that's kind of what this type of thing is, isn't it? I mean, we get together, we meet. Vivian Childs is somebody that brings people together. She just has a knack for doing it. She has a dynamic personality. She loves God. She's the wife of Pastor Henry, who's also here with her. And when I asked, she does a unity conference every year that I'm sure she's going to talk about. That's her conference. But when I asked her to speak, it was long before, it was a long time ago, and just recently, within the last couple of weeks, Vivian decided that she's going to take on Sanford Bishop for Congress. But I'll tell you right now, if anybody can do it, Vivian can. So please welcome Vivian Childs.
This is a huge election year. Huge. And I didn't put my name in to run for the congressional seat. But I asked everyone here today, are we fired up? Yeah. That's good, because I hope so. And also, we need to be hungry for what is in front of us today. But I'm going to ask everyone, before we leave here, will we be able to join hands together, putting aside all differences, or will we simply do absolutely nothing until the next conference? We need to think about that. Are we willing to put everything aside and bring us all together for the common good of this party and for this nation? What is this nation called? Is it called the States of America? No, it is not. It is called the United States of America. United, unity, one nation under God. One nation, unity, not divided, but united we stand. So what are we doing? We're proud to be Americans, but we take delight in opposing even the least of things. What are we doing? What has happened to coming together for the good of all? A sense of family, a sense of party. We are willing to destroy a man or a woman's life just to win. It says to gain the world but lose your soul. Is it worth it? What are we doing? Where is the unity? When did winning overshadow everything we stand for, destroying character and taking delight in it? Oh, we can do better, and we must do better. Our society is based upon the pursuit of happiness, it says. We have designed labels for different ideas, different agendas, but those things have led to animosity, lies, corruption, racism, and religious intolerance. This is not what our forefathers had intended when they decided to construct the Constitution or the Declaration of Independence. Our nation was built upon ideas giving birth to a unified nation. But right now, and I'm finding that out as I go out, people have a distorted image of our party. But we can change that. Many of you here today are reaping the benefits of strife, diligence, strength, courage, patience, and determination. An undeniable will and a burning desire to put others before self. So what happened? What happened to doing no matter who gets the credit? What happened? Somewhere, somehow, we have lost sight of the prize. Somewhere, somehow, we have forgotten how we achieved and reached the success that many of us have benefited from today. The achievements that we have made focused on using the strengths of everyone involved. Everyone had a seat at the table. You know that if you're a grassroots person, we all linked steps together and stuffed envelopes together. So what happened? No talent or gift was cheapened by who you were or who you knew. Again, what happened? This country, the United States of America, was built because of our diversity. Our greatness is a result of the contributions from different races, genders, cultures, languages, and ideas. But today, when we should be smarter than ever, everyone wants to be put in a box where everyone eats, sleeps, and drinks the same water. So what happened? I'm reminded of an ant. And someone blogged about me the other day and they said that my campaign race was like an ant. So I'm going to talk about the ant in a moment. No one in this room would fear one ant standing here. No one in this room would be afraid to put your foot on one ant. But envision an ant bed or an ant hill where all the ants are working together, overflowing out of this little hill. Those of you who were brave enough to put one foot on one ant, how many of you are willing to step in the ant bed, on the ant hill? We proudly say, "My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty." Unlike the shirt that my daughter has that says, "My country 'tis of me, 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 me." So what happened? Where are our trailblazers? Where are Harriet Tubman's and Frederick Douglass's, our ladders to success? And I mention those two individuals because growing up as a child, they gave me hope when America and others said it wouldn't happen. They gave me hope, but what people failed to realize, they did not do those things alone. When we think about the Underground Railroad, whose homes did they travel through? They could not have done those things without people of all races, differences, coming together for the good of America. Again, what happened? Are we reaching back and bringing others with us? There were those who went before us, made the sacrifices, opened the doors, and helped shape our future. You do realize that we are eating our own simply because of our differences. We should be celebrating our differences and not being very fearful of them. Unity, even by definition, is strength. I heard someone mention Common Core earlier. There was a time, remember growing up, we catered to our children's strengths and allowed them success in those strengths and to become masters of a skill. But now, and I was a teacher also, we crucify teachers when they are not allowed creativity in teaching. Everyone is doing the same thing and turning our children into test takers. share a story with you right quick before, and I'll be brief today. When I was out, I made a phone call. Because everyone said, Vivian, first of all, you can't do this. Sanford Bishop has been a congressman for 20 years. I said, okay. So maybe it's time to go home. And I said, I'm not running against an individual. I'm running for a seat that belongs to the people. So as I was on the phone, because you know you have to call to get that money, something I don't like, but I called a gentleman, an individual in the 2nd District, and I said, I need some people to stand with me. And I was saddened by the conversation. He said to me, Vivian, you may have a chance. I don't know. But I'm done. He said, I will not put another piece of money into a campaign. I will not put another yard sign in my yard. He said, this country has become takers and makers. And our party will not stand together to take it over. He said, I'm done. And before the conversation was finished, I said, well, I promise you, I will not ask you for a dime. I will not ask you to put a sign in your yard. But I will ask you to go out and vote for me. And maybe together, once we are in Washington, we can get hope back. I'm hearing it all over this state. People are giving up. But what happens if we give up? We're not winning. We can't achieve if we're not together. That's unity. So let me tell you what I do believe. I believe that this world is in the spiral downfall. But I believe that this madness can turn around. I believe that many are hurting and don't know what to do. But I believe it's going to get better for them and for you. I believe that we can be strong again, loving again, secure again, understanding again, peaceful again, caring again, focused again, steadfast again, united again, and most importantly, an American family again. Let's turn this thing around and celebrate our strength instead of our weaknesses. Celebrate honor instead of fear. And I'm going to leave you with a poem that I wrote, and it's called I Am an American. I am an American. The Constitution is my source of strength. It has equipped us with the words necessary to lead and guide this country. I am an American. I was born in this great country, raised by parents who loved me, taught by educators who mentored me, and protected by the forces who defended me. I am not a visitor of this land, and I am here to lend a hand because I am an American. I will salute my country's flag, honor the men and women who protected and pledged allegiance for which it stands. I will not apologize for doing what's right, be put aside without a fight, be sat down, be tossed around, or be shut down. I will be what he wants me to be. Patient, determined, steadfast, and unmovable. Whatever I am to be, I will be, because I am an American. I know that with hard work and determination, this country can be what our forefathers planned it to be. America, you can count on me, because I am an American. Proud to wear your colors, the red, the white, the blue. I am not ashamed of your accomplishments or of your missteps. I am a proud woman who is energized to do his will. I will need to search my heart praise the Lord and preach His word. Because I am an American. So America, please, 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 don't give me your leftovers. But in the words of a famous singer, I don't want nobody to give me nothing. Just open up the doors and I'll get it myself. I am strong. I can't lose if God is my focus. I can't lose if He is my shield. And I can't lose if I trust in His word. You see, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This world can't deny me. Burdens can't weaken me. Sorrow can't slow me. Disease can't discourage me. Man can entice me. And lust for fame does not own me. Because I am an American. Thank you.
That's great. I was thinking to myself, I can't wait. She could get him in a debate, Sandy. She's like Sarah Palin and Maya Angelou wrapped into one dynamic package, right? She's great. Thank you, Vivian. Our next speaker is a guy that wasn't too long ago. I remember going out to lunch with and saying, "Hey, Will, you know what? I know you're at a small college school, but